kind of paperwork are you doing, Hunter? No, yeah, thank you, 100. That was nice of you. Kind of hope this SDA1 doesn't sort of swerve into me while I'm trying to get up here. What's up, Evan? We're probably gonna come across this medium platoon, so it's just sort of like, and they're probably watching my streams, so because you already asked if it was sub platoons, and so we might actually find this kind of rough. Get some camo on that Gilliga. We'll see. Management, so it's like office work. Oh, a sub Waytoke. It's sub platoon's Waytoke, so if you want an invite, let me know. We just started COT, so I'll let you know. Oh my god, really? With no arty, I actually have a much better position here. We have the alpha to trade, and they don't. So this is the thing, they're not using their DPM. Oh no, ping! My Gilliga's sort of getting down. That's really unfortunate. I didn't think I poked out far enough for that. That's a really bad spot for those kind of mediums though. Damn. He must have just caught my road wheel. Oh, okay, wait, so. I hate being so backed up, but that's why I'm streaming in the evening, because it's cooler and I shouldn't get as bad, like my congestion and such. Oh, that was playing with fire. It's really unfortunate for me that I really messed up by poking out a slide too far. Katsamuro is on the EU server oven, so I guess they have different events to us. Well, I put them up on the on YouTube if you want to have a look, Waytoke, for convenience and such. So, how is your gardening going though? I know you were doing it for a wedding, right? Oh god, I saw catastrophe with that T-34 and Gilliga. Are you going to bed, Hunter? Or just saying that it's night? Yeah, I could have done a lot better. I just just got trapped. Fuel tanks, rip fuel tanks. That's really bad, but kind of want to play it again just because that was really bad.
Oh, 'cause 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 'cause
Oh, what's up, Hazy? It's Subplatoons if you want to invite. Ah, of course there is. I didn't watch. We were second, so I didn't actually watch Fnatic's game. But no, that's a lie. I watched some of it. Versus Cunningham's, right? That's the team we beat, ironically, but they're doing really well. They took him down to the wire, man. I think Cunningham's went up 2-0 before Fnatic brought it back and won the actual tiebreaker and got 1 point out of the whole thing. We are so weak on the other flank, man. Oh, the Goomba's so real. No! Never mind, I changed my mind. Don't shoot me. I really can't depress. Oh, that Waffen is over there. What the hell? I actually surprised that pen because I was really low. I thought I was gonna like get it absorbed or something. Oh, we see 131 with that dirt. What do you mean the stream's not marks of excellence? This is I focus on three of my tanks at a time and get the marks of excellence on them, so that's pretty marks of excellence to me. Oh, damn it. Oh, I thought he fired. Don't watch ours, Hunter. We won the first game and then threw away every other match because we didn't want to camp. This is kind of a bad game for me too. I guess I'll just play one of my others. I feel really tired. I don't know why. Japanese Mo? What the fuck is a Japanese Mo? Yeah, that's pretty weak. Well, you know us, Hunter, man. We take a lead, and then rather than camp like every other team to secure victories, we just sort of like YOLO. Like Himmelsdorf, we could have just camped and bled them, but instead we attacked. And actually the attack would have worked, except we went in the wrong area, and yeah, I got raped. See, I don't watch anime, so... like at all. Yeah, but okay, you don't really get it. I like literally hate anime. I just think it's really retarded. Like pretty much the only anime I've ever watched is I used to watch Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z as a kid, and then that was it. So yeah, well, what happened, Waitok, was that we were like, well, see, the thing is, they went straight into the basic northeast camp, and we were just, or west camp rather, excuse me. And really, it's a PTA, man. Anyway, and then we decided that we were gonna push into them, but what we did is we pushed into the wrong area, which we were just like, host made the call, but I don't really know why he did. And we approached from the wrong angle and like opened ourselves up to 2 flanks instead of the 1. Sort of our own fault, though, in that case. I really can't spot an E75 with optics. Because the maps were open and they wanted someone more experienced on the 1390, I guess. I wasn't very happy about it, but... And then Ensk was just my horrific play. Well, I mean, like, the team in general, we played badly on Ensk and didn't do it right. We're kind of weak on Ensk, to be honest with you, but... I was awful on Ensk. I got out of position, and then there were 2 shots that I really should have made that I didn't. This is a waste of heat. But I keep thinking he's going to turn, and okay, now he's turning. He lit me? Oh no, you lit me. Oh, fuck. Well, yeah, that's the point, is we're just gonna practice Ensk, I guess, but... As for myself, on like that Ensk battle, for example, when I did really poorly, a lot of it is just inexperience with the 742 format. So I'm still getting, I mean, this is my first season in it, so although I'm kind of hoping that 742 is taken out and replaced with something better like 756, but oh well. Yeah, it was because I'm less comfortable with the 1390 because I think it's a piece of shit worth of a tank. I hate its gun. I hate unreliable guns. I love the IS-3 because it's a good gun. I can play any of the heavy tanks really well. I can play the Pershing fine. But 1390 gives me problems because it's so disgustingly bad. So it's more. I guess that's why Host decided to swap me out with Baronish. I wasn't too pleased about it, but you know, this is what he decided was gonna happen. Not that it mattered on Cliff anyway, I guess. And we got the shit side of Ruinberg, so that didn't help. I'm playing with fire if this often spots me. No, I don't actually like the Pershing. Well, I didn't like the Pershing. But when I played the Pershing first, and I first had the Pershing to get the patents, etc. They hadn't released the gold rounds for credit, so I was using only AP on the Pershing, and the AP is kind of shit. To be honest, especially in pubs, tier 8 mediums really are not that good. They're really, really weak. Nothing like tier 10 mediums, which are like, you know, pretty good in their tier. Yeah, tier 8 mediums are really bad, so. Hey, Stella. Or Tulsa. Tesla. I'll get there in the end, don't worry about it. Shut up. .756 is still tier 8, it's just you can run 7 tier 8s rather than 5 tier 8s and 1. Or 2 tier 1s rather. Which I think is better anyway. I think the tier 1 system is retarded in the first place, but wow, really? Hey, Howard. It's subscription platoons, Howard, so if you want an invite, just let me know. That goes for Hazy as well, who already asked but didn't say anything. I am playing tier 10s though, so. Well, I mean, the T57 is still a great tank, so in that case, yeah, the T69 is still worth it. I mean, it's not a bad tank anymore. You do have to use a lot of heat just like before, but the heat is just less effective. Which obviously is a tiny bit of a problem. Speak of the devil. I hope so, Chen. I hope so, because tier 10s are my favorite tier. They're the best looking tanks. They're the most skill based tanks. They're way more fun to play these, but will Wargaming ever switch? Who knows? It's highly unfortunate. Tier 10 is not broken balance-wise. It's no worse than Tier 8, so you're not going to see any more. See, what I've been advocating is a Tier 10 league with no tank destroyers, so tank destroyers are all banned, and a ban system. So you can ban out tanks. So you won't see like tanks like the 183 anyway. And tanks that you think are broken, you can just ban them. So that's what I would do. I think that's much better than tier 8s, because it's not like you're getting a wide selection of tier 8s anyway, so that's what I think. And unlike tier 8, you won't have 5100s that can fully clip out their equivalent tier. Like for example, a 50B and a T57 cannot fully clip out a tier of there, so. The Batshek, yeah, sort of can, but again, even the Batshot's not exactly like uber fantastic at doing it, and it's very vulnerable. Right. He's trolling Oven, that's why. Yeah, tier 10 tournaments with bans, no RD or tank destroyers allowed would just be so much fun. So much more fun than what we have right now. But at least 756 would definitely be a step in the right direction. You think artillery makes you play smart? You're not gonna last very long in this stream. You're not doing 210. It would be 550, literally just 550. You cannot make a 15 people tournament because it's just impossible to do LAN at that point. It's just not gonna happen at all. But if you do 550, then you have only 5 players. It'll be easier to format the tournaments anyway, and greater prize money rewards. Well, I only do sub platoons, Luna, but if you want to donate instead of sub, I guess I could change that rule, but I'm not going to bend the rule completely. Oh shit, I thought Gilligan was with me. Yeah, of course it would. No one wants to play. No one in their right mind wants to play against artillery. It's a broken game mechanic. Yeah, I heard that, Dryness. I heard that. I hope that's implemented, because honestly, these tanks will be so much more fun. They really would. And you could even implement a system where you could only say you can only bring X amount of gold ammo for said tank. And then so armor, angling, and skill like that is more viable. Whereas the turret, you won't really get that as much. You also have tanks with more HP that can regularly tank hits. And you don't have 5100s raping everyone in their tier if they're played right. You know, 50B or T57s, they can't do that, can they, at all? Because they only have 1600 output. Which is a lot, but it's not. They're gonna rape you. Sorry, Luna. I can't break that rule, because that's not fair. I mean, I need to give back to people that actually subscribe to my channel, because, I mean, that's really awesome that they do that in the first place, so I can't just bend that rule. Unless you were teammates, so you want to join the Googly Bobbers? Wait. I don't actually know that this is a viable option for me. I think Gilliga's basically dead. I don't know if I can... I mean... And I don't want to push in because of artillery. Well, Gilliga could survive on his own now, actually, without my assistance. Just need to make sure he doesn't get flanked. Size 4's not looking. That was really lucky. Oh, I'm still using APCR, god damn it. That was an accident. I do that sometimes where I forget that I've done that and I haven't told it to go back to another round. See, I have to be in this case, for example, I have to be really careful on campy, because if I'm not, artillery's just gonna shred me. So rather than me able to make a brawl happen and just fight this IS-4, I have to be worried about Sky Cancer. That's why I don't like it. I have to try and be really sneaky about this, actually. If I get this wrong, I'm just gonna get shredded. At least it's not a Conqueror, though, I guess. That could be even worse. I think I should be okay, though, but FV215b and artillery do not go together. It's one of the worst tier 10s to get hit by an artillery piece. Really does not end well at all, ever. I need to get behind here. Ironically, that what would happen to me. I was just gonna say that's what's gonna happen to me if artillery hits me, but wait, really? IS-4 hit me instead. That's a shame, because I really didn't need to take that extra damage. We have to go back to base. This is the problem with this map. This bit, assaulting this bit, can be really difficult if they have really good view range. Like, all it'll take is some E4 that randomly has optics, or not optics, binocs, and I'll be like outspotted before I can do anything. I'm gonna come from this side. It's longer, but I have a lot of time. That's pretty accurate, Marty. Oh, there's a TD over here anyway, so I need to fight this. Oh, the E4's over here, interesting. I read on For the Record that, that someone asked about removing Artie, and then Wargaming was like, it would break the game, or ruin the game or something, or I can't remember the exact wording of it. Basically saying that no one would want to play the game. But I think they should make a game mode with no Artie, and then just see how many people, how popular it is, and then they'll soon get their answer. Realistically, it's just they don't want to waste the effort they put into making the whole lines for artillery. Oh, nice shot, Gilliga. Ah, swerve, swerve, swerve. Which isn't really viable with this tank. My view on gold rounds has always been that gold should be with a higher reward for something and a bit lower reward for other things. Like for example, let's say FV215b, right? Let's say my AP rounds do 400 average damage, and they have the pen that they have right now. Okay, then my APCR rounds, which currently have the same amount of damage but higher pen, there should be a payoff. For example, let's say the APCR has higher pen, quite a bit higher pen, but oh, thank you. That's awesome, Condre. If you want an invite, let me know. But I think that then the APCR should then have lower damage or something. You know, like let's say 360 average damage, and that way, if you can't pen something and you need to use gold, okay, great, you get to pen it because it's higher pen, but you should have to pay for it with less damage. I don't actually know if he's gonna be able to spot me. No, he can't. That's my view on it, at least. If they're not going to do that, then just limit them. Make it like only 20% of your ammo capacity can be gold or something like that. Well, that's exactly the point, Bone Crusher, is that no one wants to play with artillery. It is a broken game mechanic that does nothing but stifle gameplay and promote camping. I'm gonna have to like blow my nose and put some more like nose spray or something to try and clear my nose because I am so congested. You could probably hear it in my voice. It's so uncomfortable. Okay, well, tanks that need the gold ammunition, then you just have to reward those tanks with more balanced rounds. For example, the E100, you want to buff the rounds a little bit. Give it 250 AP penetration. There's nothing wrong with that. But honestly, if I was forced to use AP in the E100, I would still thrive in it, because I already did play it for 1600 battles before they introduced the patch where you could buy gold rounds or credits anyway, so never bothered me that much. I mean, obviously heat is better in a lot of situations, but not always. Oh, okay, Conjay, well maybe another time. Thanks for subbing anyway. Hi, Justin. Well, it'll probably rebalance a lot of tanks if you added a cap, like so the T-54 and such, but I'll be right back. 1 second.
this context. There's no disrespect, so when I bust my rhyme, you break your necks. We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect and let the rhythm affect. To lose the inhibition, follow your intuition, free your inner soul and break away from tradition. Cause when we be out, girl, it's pulling me out. You wouldn't believe how we wow shit out. We burn it till it's burned out, turn it till it's burned out.
Shut up and take my money.
Northwest, east side. Everybody, everybody, let's get into it. Get stoked, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Yeah. Lose control of body and soul. Don't move too fast, people just take it slow. Don't get ahead, just jump into it. Y'all hear about it? The P's will do it. Get started, get stupid. Don't worry about it, people will walk you through it step by step like an infant new kid. Inch by inch with a new solution. Transmit hits with no delusion. The feeling's irresistible and that's how we move it. Everybody, everybody, let's get into it. Get stupid, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Yeah. Running and running. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. And y'all out it. Let's get it. And y'all out it. Let's get it. And let's get ill, that's the deal. Applicator will bring the bug dot drill. Just lose your mind, this is the time. You can't stand still, twist and bang your spine. Just bob your head like me, Apple D. Up inside your club or in your Bentley. Get messy, loud and sick. Your mind fast, no more on another head trip. So come them now, do not correct it. Let's get ignorant.
Take that, Hitler.
Everybody, everybody, let's get into it. Get stoked, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it.
Take that, Hitler.
Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here.
No? Okay. Ooh, Ensk.
Take that, Hitler.
Just for you, Sheldo. Yay, textures! How did the E50 go? Oh, there he is. See you later, Hunter. That is a Waffentrager. That is a Waffentrager. That doesn't make sense on these bounces. Oh, that ISA's on this side. Aha, well. Ah, bad game. Well, Crispy, it's about being a Unicum of World of Tanks. Look how shit that was. I gotta play that again. You just gotta tell girls, look, I'm really good at World of Tanks, and watch the legs just open. True story. I bounced like 7 shots. I didn't mean to bounce. That's all. This is nothing. Wait. I did see your damage too. It was pretty decent. You can also put your World of Tanks stats on resumes. Employers love that. It's true. I'll write you a reference. Hey baby, did you see a loaded heat? Cause I'm guaranteed to penetrate you tonight. It's kind of a really bad one actually. I shouldn't really be doing this cause I'm gonna get shit on by the artillery, but oh well. Why not? Watch me get one shot actually, cause that's what will happen. Wait, really? Oh. Oh shit. Do I have like no help? That's unfortunate because if he'd have shot me normally, I would have lived through it and then I would have been fine. I'd have laughed if you like I missed that. But oh well. It is kind of annoying because that Borsig was set up in that position that he's supposed to shoot that shit, but apparently he didn't want to shoot the T-54. I don't know why. Maybe he slept for 5 seconds. They're ripping. Pretty sure they're actually gonna lose this. Just kidding. They should win, but puppies, you know.
Take that, Hitler.
Gilligan just wanted the farm for himself. Ah, wow, what the hell? Are we being serious right now? I was not exposed for that shit. What the fuck? 704? Oh my god. Just, what? Wasn't a Yak Tiger, because Yak Tiger would have hit less. Unless it was just a really high roll. No, because even, what's the high roll? 700 something? So it must have been 704. Whew. I need more pressure over here and then I'll be able to push up. It's like shiny toy guns waiting alone or something like that. Tesla? Not sure. Can't look at the moment. Whenever you're pushing a map, you always have to like secure flanks just to move up. And in this case, I need this area secure before I can move up. And then this will become really an effective push. Really, that looked like it was on target, so I'm not really sure what happened to that. Need to aim higher, I guess. Probably hitting the ground or something. That should be enough, actually, and just move up. Majority of their team is on this side, other than that T69, which is basically dead. Ah, and you're the last thing I want to fight. Oh shit! Oh my god, watch this Waffentrager single-handedly win this game for them. Oh my god, this ISU just hit the Waffentrager with HE and did 100 damage. Oh my god. They could legitimately win this.
Take that, Hitler.
Yeah, they're gonna win. Wow, they're actually gonna win. Look at this speed demon here. Oh, you're gonna get reset. Oh, why would you even turn that way? 212, are you AFK or something? They're gonna lose this game. Ash, wait, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, go left, okay. Oh my god, the throws are so real. I can't handle the throws. Actually, where am I at? E50M. E50, there you are. 55. Basically, we're gonna lose that game all because of Waffentrager is basically the most broken tank in the world. I'm not gonna play Matilda. I don't even have a Matilda. Well, technically I do, but I'm not gonna talk about that. Otherwise, you'll encourage me to go on my pro account. No, Artie. I died and went to heaven. Except there is a 183, so... Alright, come on, let's do this.
Take that, Hitler.
What's that look? Nightbot's not on, so it's not going to respond to those commands. I have a 215b and a Centurion 7-1. Oh my god, I don't have the depression for that. Is serious? Oh, fuck. I'll see you later, wait till...
Take that, Hitler. Take that, Hitler.
I guess he's not coming around after all. Oh, he is coming around? Oh my god, make up your freaking mind. No, don't do that to me. Yep, what is it even? It's 1375. I haven't seen the map changes to Cliff and in its entirety, and I certainly haven't played on it yet. So, because I never downloaded the test server this time around, so I don't know if it'll become viable or more viable, become easier to play, etc., etc. Yet. So I have to check a look at it. Oh no! Oh, it's embarrassing, that one.
Take that, Hitler. Take that, Hitler.
Nah, I don't want to download it, Hunter. Oh, damn it. Maybe I should have just rushed it after all. What's up, Wagga? Yeah, we lost that. That's so bad, man. It's like such throws, man. Ugh. Where is he? This fucking 212 is like hideously bad. 7 shots. If he was like, I mean, it doesn't even take that much skill to play an artillery piece. How can you not hit this Jagdtiger, man? I don't know. Again, if any subs watching want a platoon invite, let me know, because it is sub day. I haven't actually been playing that well on my E50 now. Look at it. I don't have a good game on my E50 yet. They're all 2,000 something, which is really bad for me. I mean, 3,000 is bad for me, so 2,000. But my other tanks, I mean, the 140 and the 215b, and they're much better. 4,000, 5,000, 4,000. The Leo is a bad tank. The PTA is pretty decent though. Can be a bit rough, but I think in Tier 9 it actually works quite well. I just don't like the Leopard.
Take that, Hitler.
I mean, Leo's not fantastic, or the PTA is not fantastic, but I think it's better than the Leopard. Both the Leopards could do with module buffs. The ammo rack on the Leopards are just so bad. Hey, Nitro. People fanboy about the Leopard because of its looks and its kind of cool, awesome speed, sniping. But overall the tank doesn't do anything that the other mediums don't already do better. Hey, Dirty. Alright, It's kind of rough just because of the amount of tank destroyers, so I'm just having to play things pretty cautiously. Oh, rip. Damn, I actually thought I had the depression and then it sort of like was like, no.
Take that, Hitler.
The STB-1. And then you've got tanks like the E50M, which aren't as fast or don't have as good gun depression, but have almost equal DPM, but yet with like actual viable armor and more hit points. Yeah, SCB-1's accurate if you aim in. And then you've got the Russian mediums, which, well, okay, they don't have great depression. They have viable armor somewhere. Really accurate guns. Like guns that basically negate the whole point of the German accuracy. And then, the 140 has decent depression. And viable armor. And yet the Leopard, shit DPM, no armor, it's too big. The Goomba is almost tempting. Etc, etc. I'll see you later, Howard. As long as you can handle... I'm gonna die. As long as you can handle the, yay, base camping tank destroyers. As long as you can handle the STB-1, there's literally no reason to play the Leopard. So... the FV215b is a very hard tank to use. It struggles on enough like mines where there's a lot of tank destroyers camped back there. There's not a whole lot I could have done. I could have played it really cautiously, but I wanted to spot out the tank destroyer positions. I just, at the end, obviously, I literally can't do anything about a Waffentrager shooting me. I wonder if the IS-7 means me. XX Juma XX. Oh, never mind, not me. Okay. Usually people say that and they automatically mean me. It's kind of funny. Anyway, yeah, the FV215b is a decent tank and can actually be used as a better tank than the E5 in some situations. Where the E5 gains its, gains more positives is it's way better gun platform. But the 215b has a better turret for the most part and a better gun. That being said, it's slow. The rear-mounted turret does it no favors. It can't side-scrape properly, so that makes it difficult in that sense. But it does have a large hit point pool, but it does get set on fire and lose its engine a lot. So there are a lot of definitely. I don't play the E50M all the time, bruh. As you can see, I'm focusing on 3 different tanks. The E50M happens to be the closest. I already did the 50B and the E5. They were actually first. Once the E50M, I have its marks of excellence, I won't be playing it until the rest of my tier 10s have it, so... If you really don't like the E50M, then... Go watch Quickie Baby. No, I'm just kidding. Then it'll... be all ogre soon. Wait. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So I'm basically picking 3, because you have to play a ton of, well, not a ton of games, a lot of games. It'd take me a while, because I usually play like all of my tanks, and I have a lot of tier 10s. Can I get up that? No, I didn't think I could. I was like, wait, hang on a second. Anyway, yeah, so because I play a lot of them, I just basically would take, because I dilute the amount of games played by playing a lot of them, I was never going to get them, so... Terrible, that. That is a travesty of a shot. I apologize. That is an E3, not an E4, so good luck pinning that in field. Yeah, I already got the marks on the 50B and the E5. I'll show you after this game, and then so I'm getting the first mark. I mean, it would take a while if I try to get them all to the third mark right away. But once they've all got one mark, then I'll start playing them all again. Why are these puppies just so camped back? Is there really anything that dangerous back here? I didn't see anything. I can't see anything. I guess I'll just go back mid. I guess the Waffen truck attack, I just kind of expect them all to camp this, like bads that they are, so. Yeah, I saw that. So funny. I won't know Nest until I like a long time, because I'm just not gonna. I just want the first mark on all of them, and then I'll start like playing them all again. So I'll be diluting games again. So I probably won't have a second for a while. Well, maybe, but we'll see how quickly I can get the second. Even when not playing that many games. I just think the system is just dumb in general. It should just make a requirement, and then once you've met the battle requirement, so that you obviously haven't got like one game wonders, then you should automatically qualify, and then it'll check how many or what kind of mark you should get. Oh, damn it. Well, maybe I could have gotten him. Oh, I thought he was still further. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say he was further down, but it's the 183. Tank Destroyer's promoting creative play as well. Just gonna approach from this side, see if I can get across. There we go. He cannot have been pre-aimed there, man. What the hell? We don't even have any tanks over here until I relocated, so how the hell was he ready to what the hell, man? It's impossible to assault tank destroyers on this map, man. Yeah, well, obviously that was gonna happen. This IS-4 has got some serious mental issues. I'm not going to play the 50B because I already got the marks of excellence in it. If you want to see 50B games, go on my YouTube channel and just watch. I've literally played the 50B a lot. Just go on my YouTube channel and they'll be like marks of, oh shit, marks of excellence battles. There's nothing, like literally I'm gonna die in a second because there's nothing guarding mid anymore. And I just hit his gun because I can't aim. The ISU might save me. ISU saved my life. It's pretty awesome. This has been so rough, man. I don't know how long I have. I saw the already fire, but I don't know what his reload is. Oh, that's fucking terrible. I failed. Oh, you retard. Look at this FV. He's so like... Oh, he must be watching my stream. That's why he hit me. I wonder how he was able to be pre-aimed instantly over there, and I know why. You want to re-invite Gilligo? Oh, okay. Really rough day, man. Look at this though. I mean, this is just... I bet they're not... Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, 49%. 50. This is why this tank needs the nerf. And it should be hit harder than it's already going to be. Because players that really shouldn't be able to carry are able to carry in tanks like that and just completely stifle gameplay. Especially when there's an artillery. If this is a bad game for the 50B though, or E50M, I'll just give it a rest. Because I haven't been playing well in my E50M whatsoever, so... Even though it's really close to its mark, it won't really be worth it. Yeah, the Waffen's the same way. Although I feel like puppies struggle slightly more with the Waffen simply because they can't handle the reload and they get themselves exposed too quickly. Whereas the 183 is just like take a shot and then that's it. That's all you need to take is one shot. Whereas puppies don't really know how to poke out properly with autoloaders. So although they might do a lot of damage, they just get hit really quickly as well. Oh, I agree. I think it should. 183 Hesh pen should be like 200, and it should be tested from there. But I mean, at least it's a start. But I mean, honestly, I really, honestly thought that tank was much worse than the Waffentrager. It's just a crutch for bad players. 183. It really is so bad, man. I think I have like 4,500 average damage just messing around with it on my pro account. Saying that I have 2,700 average damage with the Conqueror GC as well. I never play Artie, so. T49 and the Hellcat were broken though. That was actually a pretty good shot, not gonna lie. Damn, I can't see well enough. I wish we had more tanks over here though. I really don't have the amount of support in this location that I really want. Zantax, I'd be really careful because it starts getting up here and he's on his own. The 50B really can't handle that. The problem with the 50B too in that situation is that it's just too tall. Ah, low roll. Could have killed that 120. Just gonna send a guest shot just in case the 120's over there. Our artillery needs to be shitting on that 183, man. I wish, damn it. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to fight the 183 and that he'd go over here or camp their base for a while.
Take that, Hitler.
Because my job of actually trying to carry in this spot here is really difficult when there's literally a tank that if I make one mistake and actually lands a shot on me, I'm dead. And I have to land like 5 or so with high rolls just to kill him. That doesn't make me feel any better because literally you being a waffle carried that game. I mean, okay, the puppies were shitting through it away, but if you were anything but a waffle, you wouldn't have shredded so many of the tanks towards the end here. But, oh well. Our clicker was pretty terrible as well. I don't know where... that's already... I don't understand how these puppies have died so quickly, man. Such bull. There it is. That's cute. That's what I mean about the 183. That's all my hit points. I couldn't. He didn't. Despite that huge caliber and the fact that it has a low camo value, I couldn't see it. So even after it hit me, I couldn't see it. It's ridiculous. There he is. There it is. I don't know what it is about the excess amount of tank destroyers and artillery that I'm getting at the moment. I'll put E50M, man. I mean, those have been some bad games I've had today. Which is rare for me, because the E50M I usually stomp over cubbies, but I don't know if it's just the excess already and tank destroyers that I keep getting in it, but I don't know. Look at this, man. TDs, TDs, TDs. I might have to make this my last battle. I mean, it's just been rough tonight. There it is. I knew someone was going to be like, who cares? Stats don't matter. T20 prototype wins that award. I got a really shit spawn. I don't know if I'm going to get where I want to.
Take that, Hitler! Take that, Hitler!
Ah, you're lucky, Condre. Yeah, T57. I mean, it's hard to say that it's balanced, but it's not. I don't think it's overpowered. Oh, I got lit. Damn it. Have to be really careful not to get raped. God, these shots, huh? There we go. I hit something. Alright, now I'm gonna stop poking like the— holy shit. Look at these puppies, man. Is that blocked? Actually, ironically, that does me a bit of a favor as long as the south is watched. Fuck, puppies. Honestly, what has the Z100 been doing? Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, what? This team is ridiculous.
Take that, Hitler.
It was difficult to see whether the E100 actually had depression. Sometimes it looked like it, and other times it was like, wait,
Take that, Hitler.
he's not shooting me, so maybe he doesn't, so I was getting like really confused. That was a really weird one. I guess in that situation a 62A would have been better though. Because I think it still would have had the depression, but it would have had the turret to withstand any kind of threat at all. That guy said he was watching my stream, so I assume that's more why he... That's the twice in like 2 days someone's that like insulted me. Because of tracking. Like the C95 insulted me one time. And he was like... I should have known that prototype would be there though. Anyway, yeah, I had a T95 and I kept tracking and he was just like, track more shit lords, get some skill. What is it with people like...
Take that, Hitler. Take that, Hitler. Take that, Hitler.
I should have been more... To be honest, I should have been more cautious when I went in. I didn't actually think the prototype would be in that position. I should have thought the prototype was in that position, but I made a mistake, so whatever. Happens. I just can't believe how many tanks are... Oh, see, if he loaded HE, that Waffen would be shit on. Fire, man. Oh my god.
Take that, Hitler.
Ah, why would you stop? Why would you stop? Oh my goodness, no! Oh, I think the M53 must have already fired or doesn't have depression. No, he should have depression there. Ah, I don't know why he stopped, man. He could have just... If you're gonna stop, at least sit the track out so he can't move. Not bad. LOL! Yeah, okay, go around him, go around him. There you go. You got this, bro. Why would you stop again? You could even auto-aim this guy down. I don't know why you're stopping. He's gonna get rammed to death. This leopard, man, is giving me, like, stress. And I'm not even playing. Yeah, it was a decent game. Actually, I want to see how if I was trying to like set the E100 on fire. I think it has a fuel tank in the back, but I only got its track. Hammer rack. That's good. Engine and turret. Well, track. Wow.